name is Nicol, and I'm the founder and co-owner of Wallflower. I'd say I moved to San Francisco when I was 19. I'd never been here before. So I went to school for fine art, and then I kind of realized it wasn't for me. It wasn't necessarily what I wanted to do. I didn't want to be a working artist. I didn't want to work in a gallery. And those kind of options just didn't really fit what I wanted. I had to get out of here for a little bit. I went and lived with my sister for, I guess, the summer. And she was a dancer. She was working in a club. She was like, just come and work and like make some money and then, you know, go back. She's like, it's easy. I'll teach you how to do it. It'll be fine. I danced for 3 years. I was modeling. I did like modeling for art classes at the academy. So I worked at Centerfold. So I worked at Roaring 20s. I worked at Garden of Eden. It kind of taught me sales. And I went to Vegas and got married by Elvis. Oh, I stopped dancing. I tried like a few other jobs. I worked at Banana Republic. I like did all these, yes. Making a bunch of money to not. You know, like once you make $1,000 in a night, it's hard to do something else. And I tried making jewelry, and my husband was a photographer, so I worked with him. So I'd never been to a flea market until I was literally 23 years old, let's say. I was raised in Long Island. Nobody, like, if you bought something used, you were like an asshole, you know? And then I just started finding things. So we did that, and then we would just go every Sunday. And I was also doing it with so little money that it had to be good stuff, or it had to be things that were great. And that kind of became my business. I started selling things online and kind of just seeing like what would sell, what wouldn't, and just kind of like feeling it out that way. So, and I just learned really quickly what was great and what wasn't, and what was there every week, what wasn't, you know. So I started doing a pop-up out of my house. We lived in like a roof workspace, so I tried to use that for as much as I could. I basically set up a little store in there. I was like, hey, I have a store, come on down, come shop. So I like made cute posters every month. I did like once a month, like a Saturday, Sunday. Then I go poster the whole neighborhood, poster stuff everywhere. I have my little cafe, little like flyers, and just try to, you know, like just meet people, get people in, and it was really great. It was really fun. It did well, and I really liked it. I was working at Bell Jar. So I'd been working at Bell Jar before that as well. I was doing merchandising there. So they had given me a job, and I had no experience. The owner, Sasha, found me on Instagram and was like, hey, do you do merchandising? I was like, kind of, sure. Mainly my manager, Lindsay, and she was really awesome. She's super positive, super Virgo. So we're really good together. But then I really loved working with Lindsay, working with her all the time, and she was one of those reasons that I stayed for as long as I did. The way that I would sell like turned into kind of the way that she would sell. And even at Bell Jar, when people knew, I would be like, just listen to Lindsay, just everything that she says, literally say the same thing. I basically came to Lindsay, and I knew she did other consulting too. So she had worked with some other people just about starting up a store, starting up a business, all the behind the scenes stuff that I didn't know about. I knew how to like run Square. I didn't know how to like actually run a store. I came to Lindsay and was like, oh, would you be interested in being my partner? And she was like, yeah. So she really believed in me and in what we could do and just in everything that I did. So it was like the perfect person to have met. So I'm really lucky that I met her and that all came together. Other jobs, I worked at Banana Republic. I like did all these, yes. So I got fired from
That's the best.
Well, I was like, I'm sorry, I have to be stoned to do this job. This is a terrible job.
What do you want me to say to you right now?
Sorry, I'm not sorry. Sorry, I gotta go.